Hi Taurus, welcome back to the channel. It's Chrissy Sawyer here with your March reading. We're going to do some spring fever readings. So we're going to read for current energy, what shift you're currently in. So spring is going to change the energy as our inner seedlings break their case and we burst into life. And then we're going to look at the new energy that's coming in for you, because we're in quantum phase shifting at the moment where anything can happen. So we'll just have a peek down the line and see what we can find. Now, and Taurus, not forgetting, of course, you're holding the North Node. So the North Node is about destiny point of the astrological wheel. It is about what we're building, literally what we're building. And your current energy is chop wood. So this is so Taurian. It comes from the Lao Tzu proverb, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. So it's the part of us that kind of keeps our feet on the ground, whatever's happening around us, whatever bolts of wisdom or insight we get, it's kind of carrying on. It's carrying on energy. It feels like sixth house, that mundane doingness, but the focused activity of the doingness. And the card that's serving this is illumination. More water. As you can tell, we're in Pisces season. There's so much water coming out in these readings. So this is feeling like just kind of sitting in the stillness of the nothing and everything. And tuning in. Doesn't feel very busy. It feels quite relaxed actually, like there's no big lists of stuff to do. It feels quite relaxed. Yeah, feels quite relaxed. The shift energy is talking to me about give and take. It's talking to me about what you give and what you get. And what the balance is in that for you. And are you open to receive gifts from others? Even, well, I'm not talking about presents, gifts. A gift can be a well-timed phone call. So give and take and receiving is what I'm getting from this. And it gets interesting because the card serving that is about healing chaos. It's all in the mind. What you perceive is happening is not really happening. It's based on your values. This challenging worthiness. So that's the shift energy. It's going to challenge your worthiness to receive. It's going to challenge your perception, self-perception and perception of what's happening around you. I feel uneasy. I feel like suddenly like I can't get comfortable. And I guess it can be easy to be swept up into this. If there's drama around you, if your will to help is stronger than I want to say your common sense without being blunt. Yeah. But look at the new energy that's coming in for you. I'm going to pull some more cards, but that's going to be a leap. Exchanging gifts and healing chaos. To happy, happy. Star card. Abundance, growth, expansion. Feels lovely, feels lovely. And the card that's serving that is taking risks. Now, the risk might be, now I know Taurus, I am going from personal experience here. Taurus are among the kindest people I've ever met, but sometimes they're kind to a fault. And that can lead them into resentment. Taking a risk might be as simple as, sorry, I can't help you. Or taking a risk can be massive. It could be a massive risk, but this card is supporting this energy. It can only happen when you are the architect of it. Because, you know, even if we're talking about some blindsiding opportunity that's just, wow, you still got to have the architecture within to be able to receive it, to trust it, to be able to feel in and go, how's this feel? All of that can be a big risk take to even feel into it, to take action on it. Wow. And it, you know, if you put those two cards together, this is about elevation and flying up above the tornado of chaos. You might be so gorgeous and lovely that that could feel like a betrayal to transcend the chaos. I want to pull more cards, give you a little bit more. All right. So current energy is feeling like the stillness of chopping wood. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any big mystery in there. It feels very still and very calm. The exchanging gifts and healing chaos. I want to draw. Can you help Taurus understand? Thank you. Oh, I understand. This is about the balance of giving and taking. Right. There's a challenge for you here, Taurus. So we've got exchanging gifts as the shift energy. Right. That's what's in flux state at the moment. Ripe for change. And the card that wants to come out, as well as the healing chaos card, what wants to come out to support that message is the foggy bog. Now, the foggy bog is about discovering the facts and sticking to them without bias. Or acting on your perceptions. Your perceptions might be based in what they need, what that needs. Your perceptions might be based in, if I'm not seen to do this thing to help others, then that might challenge my self-worth in some way, or how others perceive me in some way. So the patience is really taking the time. That's it. It's taking time, taking a pause. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to go away and think about that, but I need you now. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to go away and think about that because that's what's best for me. Taurus, do you put yourself first? I don't know. Can you put yourself first? So by dancing in the foggy bog, being patient, taking time, you'll get your answers from within, and it will be truth. It will be truth. It will be your personal truth. The forest temple, so if we think of forest as nature and you are nature, so you are the body of nature. By accessing the nature temple within, enlightenment will come. You'll get the answers to how you're going to heal this chaos by exchanging gifts. Exchange means to and fro. Generous Taurus, in case you don't know, it means to and fro. All right, so that's the flux state. Talk to me, please, about this new energy coming in. Happy, happy, taking risks. Happy. Okay, I think that might be a few too many. I'm going to whiz through these. Interesting. Fire spirit. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. So, the card has come in to support that card. This looks like elemental manifestation. I'm getting the words receiving. So this is receiving energy. Rather than the what? Rather than the constant depletion of giving. You depleted. So I'm seeing this as higher mind rather than fire energy. Lightning can be a bolt of insight, can be illumination. Very often we always know. How many times has a friend of yours said about a partner, I knew from the beginning they were no good for me. We know from the very beginning, but do we act on it? And that might be this middle healing chaos. If we don't act on it, it's because we're taking a traditional path. I might even be speaking into chopping wood. I've always done it that way, ergo, I'm always going to do it that way. Or will we allow the illumination to knock us onto another course of behavior, another way to behave, to get to this happy, happy, and taking a risk? Yeah. I'm taking a risk because I know and I trust myself. That's a powerful message. It's time. Enough is what I'm hearing. It's just time. Wow, wow, yeah. Oh, you're telling me all about it now. I've got so much to do. I have so much to do. That's what Taurus is telling me. There's so much I want to do, but this is a passionate want. This isn't an obligatory, heavy, burdensome want. There's so much I came here to do. It's time. I would say it is time with you holding the North Node. And I act on my inner knowing and my trust. That's personal authority. That's powerful. Coming into personal authority. Goodness me. That's what personal authority looks like. That's passion, joy is the star card. Passion and joy. Oh, I love this reading. I love this reading. I love this reading because of all the stars in Zodiac, I know Taurus really, really well. And I have wished so many times for that beautiful thing to come to my Taurian friend, but they give so much. And this is moving into trust and knowledge. No, it's no, there's so much I came here to do. I'm going to go and do it now. This is absolutely gorgeous. I feel kind of excited in my solar plexus, and there's this lift up in my heart. It feels like cords are being cut. It's like cutting the string on a balloon so that it can lift up. All right, it's brilliant. Let's see what you can surrender to. What's it going to help Taurus to surrender to in this shift into knowing and trust? The enlightenment of knowing and trust. Yeah, when you listen and take action on what's right for you. That's you. Nothing. There's nothing to surrender to, apparently. There's a card for Taurus. I've gone very quiet. You're doing it. You're doing it. Let's have an abundance card, please, for Taurus. I think there's another card that wants to come out. I think there's another card that wants to come out for you, Taurus. Yeah. Wow, of course. Oh. If that isn't as Taurian as it gets, I'm not saying you're a horned cactus, but resourcefulness, Taurus, yeah. Of course, there is a question in here, isn't there, about personal resourcefulness. Personal resourcefulness and personal resource. Where are you pulling your energy from? Well, you are ruled by Venus. Compassion for self. Oh, it feels like a massive shift for you. This feels like a karmic shift for you. I'm getting this feeling of, gosh, it's a significant shift. It's my turn. That's what it feels like. It's my turn now. It's your turn now. It's your turn now. It's compassion for yourself. It's beautiful. You beautiful horned cactus. Okay, let's wrap it up, please, with an abundance card. It might be a beastie card, actually. Definitely a beast card. They don't want to talk. Chop wood. Yeah. God, this is it. Wow. So this is looking like a big reveal here of what hasn't been clear to you before because of the foggy bog. So clear vision, clear sight, listen, tune into the illuminations, catch that lightning and act upon it. Truth transcending illusion. So this will lift you up above the melee, up above the chaos. Truth transcending illusion. It's time to let go of same thing, same day, Groundhog Day, over and over again, doing the same thing again. Okay. Time to let go. There's some challenges in here. Because it will be for you to take the action and make the decision. Make the decision, then take the action rather. And I might suggest it will be worth it. It's just freedom from what? Over-caring, over-giving, something like that? It's your turn now. What do you want? What do you want? What flavour ice cream do you want? Take the lead. Take the lead. I feel really happy for you, Taurus. I feel like you're on the precipice of kind of coming home. It feels like a coming home. Like a playtime. Like, now I get to do what I came here to do. That's it. Thank you for letting me share this energy. It's been quite lovely, quite lovely. So trust yourself. It's time for you to play. All right. Have fun. And I'll see you all again soon. Much love. Bye-bye.